Welcome back to the channel, guys. We got a new starting quarterback here in New England.
It's week 12.
Headed to face the Giants in week 12. We are 7-3.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
I found the veteran quarterback.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top
Brown's
defenses
time
in the
in New
NFL for a
England
reason. We just
now.
saw one example right there.
Let's see.
Eluding the pressure
That's
right.
already holding.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Holding offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up a holding call.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Able to slither by. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Let's go now. First down,
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that'll be incomplete.
The
Patriots at 7-3 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Brown. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Jalen Phillips, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now a give running left is Eckler, and he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. Look at this Patriots defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in run.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau able to record his 5th sack of the season. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. This is taken at the 23. Call it an even 40-yard punt. 7, though, on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take
another
over.
100-yard day.
The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb.
But
and
we're
he's
trying
sure
to get
looking
Brown
like a
some
lot for a
reps.
1,000-yard season. Don't know if he's going to get it in this game, but he'd probably like to just to get past that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still
Arm
time, still
strength,
opportunity.
man.
There's still more games to be played. So,
Yes.
yeah, it's not a lot, but barring injury,
Yes,
it certainly
side
looks like he's going to get
not
there.
enough.
And what an
Get it.
accomplishment that is. Anytime you get over 1,000 yards, you're celebrated in the NFL.
It's been quite a season. Still a couple chapters left in that book, though. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I don't know how any quarterback could beat that with JJ.
A give running right is Chubb. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Chubb looking like he
17
wants
more
it.
yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Escaping the pressure right.
Underthrow.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, they've been back on their heels a
I was
little bit
also
here
under
on this
pressure.
drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down.
he's
Now they
new
have to
here,
gear
right?
up, try and
He's
get
trying
2
to
more
figure out the
stops and
offense.
escape this drive.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I mean, no one's
Brandon, we
getting
saw these defenders flying to the football in their win
Let's be
last
honest,
week,
none
and
of our
nothing
receivers
has
are open.
changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Brown now on 3rd down. Taking it right down Broadway. And now look at this. Big game.
Damn it, Brown.
And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the 1st down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball match free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to
I was afraid this was going to happen, so I went out. Oh, he ain't even on the roster yet. So we're going to try Bryce Young back out
which he
there.
didn't.
We're scoreless.
If Bryce could do it, if Bryce can actually
Ready to roll for
win
the
a
second
game,
quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football
we shall see
as
if what
they've
Bryce
got it
has
with a
to
1st and 10.
He comes up and it's just the
Up the
bad
middle
Brown
with
keeper
Eckler.
star.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Once more, here's Eckler. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
He dumps it to Eckler underneath, and he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. His throw incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw into the hands of Reynolds here. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Again, it's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Now it's Richardson. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try. Now Richardson back to throw it. On the screen, this is Eckler. Dancing away at the 35. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Eckler, they run left side. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Second down. Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, here's Richardson.
Get through there.
And that is incomplete. Now Ryan Succop will come on and try the field goal. A 49-yard attempt from the left hash. Succop's kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And they'll accept that penalty. Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down. Now Richardson. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now Richardson yet again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Richardson looking to throw. Looking Austin Eckler.
Really? Gonna spam Austin Eckler?
First and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now it's out for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Josh Reynolds, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Again.
His kick is good, but flags come in.
That's on me.
Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
Defense.
I just can't take a chance with Bryce Young. I just can't.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Like I said,
New England's offense set to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least
look at that defense, man. Y'all are that scared of Anthony Brown.
Together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They try to throw on second.
Bryce Young can make those.
Is incomplete. Good completions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Young into the slide, and he's got a first down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The play fake, now Young. And that's caught inside the 35. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now a first down throw for Young. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here. Now Young to throw on second down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown, Patriots. Isaiah Likely as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Christian Gonzalez up to make the play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll pass the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game, we skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. To return it, Darius Phillips. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Come out.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 53 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. They run again on first down. Chubb. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. And now they're in the hurry up. They go with Chubb on second down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
They'll try to throw now. Young. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Josh Young playing at his
elite Jefferson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Igbenogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Richardson off the play fake. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Richardson. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
My defense has showed up
today. And there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Taking it about the 36. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense drives back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. And he's closing in on that number that all running backs circled beginning of the year, the number 1,000. Could do it on this drive.
And you have to think to yourself that this moment, getting to this spot, it started in the offseason, right? Not just the workouts, right? Not just getting yourself physically prepared to play, but mentally, as well as your team, as well as your unit, head coach, offensive coordinator. We run the football. We give you opportunities. He's taking advantage of it.
And when you get this close to the mark,
come on, guys,
things don't tighten up, right? You probably want to get there and get it in your rearview mirror.
You really do, don't you? Because now it becomes predominant, and you wonder about play calling as well. Do you want to call plays to get that out of the way, or are you still calling plays to win the game first? That becomes the burden of the play.
There he goes, left side.
And he got it.
He will finally be taken down at the Giants' 31-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down.
Now 1,000 yards rushing.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, but it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
2nd down, Young. Flush to his right. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Well, hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down. And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead will hold at 6. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55, but you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. It's Eckler again. Gets past one man. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Off play action. Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Running on 1st down, Eckler. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30.
Brought down on the play by Kayvon Thibodeau. From the shotgun, Richardson.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Pats are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play.
Alright, should I bring Anthony Brown? Yeah, I'm going to bring Anthony Brown in. Anthony, you're 25.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. Now
We're going to
second and two.
put you out there for
We
a few
get set
reps.
for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead.
13-7.
They also have the football. Here's a throw to his
First
running
down.
back. It's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the
I suppose
40-yard
Anthony
line.
Brown can connect
Back-to-back
on
good
that.
plays. Have him on the move on first down.
He can. I mean, he might be our starter.
And look at this. They get...
Nope. Nope. Bryson is going to start out the season. Start out the rest of the season. It's going to be Bryson.
Picked off by Eric Rowe.
This is Bryson's
And
team
the
for
Giants
real.
are right back in this football game. The Giants
sorry, Bryce.
offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. Jalen Phillips picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Come on, baby. Y'all know y'all want this game
They
more
go
than
play
ever.
action with Richardson.
Sacked again.
Pressure, and they got to him again. Joseph Osai able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. This offense so far on third down, they've had good success. 5 for 8 to this
Come on.
point. This will be
Kayvon
third and
Thibodeau
forever.
gets around him.
This is swung out to Eckler.
Good tackle.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
They'll look to set up his blockers. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1
Alright,
yard.
Bryce is
on
going to come
return.
in,
And they will take over
and Bryce
first
is
and
going to win
10.
us the game.
They've got
honestly.
good starting
I
field
actually believe
position
Bryce
as they come up here
game
first
right
and 10. At
We
their
go up by 2
38.
possessions, the game's over.
Flushed out right.
Bryce?
That's down the field for Jefferson.
What a ball
It's caught
by
inside
Bryce
the
Young.
25.
Oh
And
my
he takes
God,
this
put
just
it
a
right
few
on the
yards
money.
shy of the red zone before going out.
Bama, Bryce
An
Young.
explosive 38-yard pickup. So the big play
Nick
gets him all the
Chubb.
way down to the outskirts
Show
of the
me
red
that.
zone here.
Show me
for
that
first
prime
and
Georgia
10.
Nick Chubb.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they
You're
stop
a
him behind the
1,000-yard
line.
rusher.
Under
Taking
4 to
it
go
away
now
from
as
you.
the clock runs and they come up on second down. Rolling to his right. And look at
What
this.
the
They get
hell?
turnover
That ain't
and
even on
it's
Bryce.
intercepted.
That ain't even
Picked
on
up by
Bryce Young.
Marlon Humphrey. And the
He,
Giants
Marlon
are
Humphrey
right
literally just
back
reached
in
up
this
there and
football
snagged
game.
that ball.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their
ID.
next drive.
These guys definitely
We got
hoping for a
Bellis
better
out again.
showing in their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory,
Just confirm Bryce
the
Young's
goal is
gonna
a
start the
minimum
rest
of
of
at
the
least 2
season.
first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try to pick up the
I
first
should
with
have committed, Ryan. I should have
They'll bring
committed.
him down at the 27-yard line.
41
They gotta-
yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Young's throw into the hands
hands of Pickens. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Young looks to throw on first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now Young, eluding the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Bryce Young taking it in from the 20. And the Patriots look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Igbenogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. The Giants now down by 2 touchdowns. 1:55 remaining. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up.
Thank you.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Now Richardson. Looking for Gray, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And his throw is incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
He'll drop this one off to Ekeler. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Richardson.
Passing lanes tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
Richardson to throw it. That's into the hands of Woods.
And after that conversion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Here it is, 4th and inches. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Here's Richardson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
One last shot for Richardson. Over the middle, into the hands of Woods. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break.
What a game. That's the way to show resiliency, Bryce Young. It's the way to claim your Brown got a good upgrade, but Anthony Brown won't be starting for us.
Never leave the house without the bag. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone
I already know
to hype
y'all
me
ready
up.
for this game.
Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up.